We just hosted ALTO's 25th anniversary in Istanbul, and it was a great event.
The motivation for us to join ALTO was to meet people who are within leadership positions in the study language sector, meeting people from lots of different cultures and perspectives that have created their businesses, that maybe have innovated their businesses or doing something a little bit different.
Senior management, business owners, people who have developed their own companies. So there's a lot of people like ourselves with language schools, but then also service providers, agencies, so there's a really nice mix of people.
You know, it's a friendly industry, so we're lucky enough to enjoy great relations, both, you know, with competitors, but also with clients as well. You know, everybody's a friend. ALTO fosters that kind of open-minded, sharing spirit, you know, which enables us to broaden our business horizons.
Competitors are people like you that have the same interest that you have. And that's not a problem.
Jill's presentation was absolutely amazing. What it got us to do is think outside the box and not just rest on what we've done in the past, but actually force us to look at other industries and how we can transform the industry we're in by getting great examples from other industries.
And so this presentation introduced attendees to strategic patterns that would help them see winning moves that others don't see. And then it went on to show them how they can confidently choose to do things that others won't do, even when those things are seemingly crazy.
The morning presentation at ALTO is fantastic. It always is. This morning we had a keynote speaker that was helping us address difficult problems and talk about ways to break them down and approach them strategically. We worked with the presenter. We got to work in breakout groups. It was a fantastic learning experience. This afternoon we're going to be listening to a global economist.
The presentation was about the global economy, and we talked about pre-pandemic and post-pandemic area. So we try to find answers what is waiting for us for the next future.
I absolutely love the keynote speakers at ALTO because they are very wisely chosen, and you always go home and you have a whole bunch of new ideas that what you actually want to push forward.
So my presentation was about online experiences and how to create value. All we can do is put out value propositions. At the end, it's the customer who creates or co-creates the value.
We got to listen to some really top global speakers. The presentations were fantastic. This morning's presentation, we got to work in groups. We got to discuss common challenges that we're all experiencing. We got to hear from top school owners and some of the top agencies, and to exchange some really innovative ideas which can help us and our businesses in the future.
And we discussed some huge interests and macro level kind of factors across the room. The whole room contributed, and these were things like global inflation, about student experience and how we can harvest reviews and positive news from those experiences. We talked about the Great Resignation and retaining teaching staff in the industry. So I think it was really, really productive. We had people here from all over the world, so we got lots of different perspectives.
The ALTO workshop is for those who are interested in professional development, those who are interested in learning about common trends in our industry, those who own businesses, who want to innovate into the future. It's for those people who really are interested in expanding and growing their business.
Training's been brilliant as well. It's been great to hear from experts within their field and to broaden out our perspective to what the rest of the world is doing, not just within our particular industry.
ALTO is a unique opportunity for us in the industry to come together and discuss critical issues that we face.
This is what ALTO does, bringing people together within the language, travel and international education sectors, and at the same time really enhancing their decision-making processes by allowing them to network with the rest of the members who are going through similar challenges within their businesses.
There's lots of different kinds of people that come, mainly decision makers, leaders of their organizations, and I think that's why it's so important, because we have this time to extract ourselves from our everyday business and come into a capsule of time that we've committed. And ALTO presents all kinds of themes and trends that allows us to reflect back on our businesses and think beyond the everyday. So for me, it's great because I'm sitting at tables with people I normally wouldn't. And we're sharing, and as time goes on, through these 25 years, there's more and more trust. so it becomes transparent. We can openly talk about the challenges of our industry and the future trends.
We're very happy to be part of ALTO. It's a place that brings together the agents and the owners in the language education industry together to talk about trends, to talk about what's happening in the world, to talk about challenges and opportunities in their business. And so it's really a unique opportunity for us to participate in that conversation. This year was especially interesting because we're both 25.
Thank you for being a part of the ALTO's 25th anniversary in Istanbul, and we're looking forward to welcoming you in our next event.